listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions? Episode 157 of the Truth Be Told podcast. That's a little. It's late.
It is late though.
It's your boy Big UU in this thing.
Riffa in this bitch.
Black Todd introducing himself this week.
Oh shit!
You thought I forgot?
Listen,
He
you thought
said
I
he was
forgot?
gonna do it.
Did you wait a minute?
Hey, cue the applause at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cue the applause. You wait a minute. You listened to the You had to listen to the last episode to remember that.
No, I just remember.
He said you had to listen to it to remember.
No, I remember he was like, "Yo, I don't listen. I'm not listening to the
I never listen back. I never listen back.
He probably just
I told you I wasn't gonna forget.
Listen.
I can't listen back. I can't
It was
do
at
it.
the very beginning, so he didn't have to listen back.
I
He
can't
just heard
do it.
the intro.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, "What did I
No,
say at the intro?"
no, I'm just that good.
You just that good with your memory?
I don't forget anything.
Nigga CIA. We appreciate everybody for joining us.
We're all bugged. If you're listening, you're bugged too.
Yeah, we hope that you guys subscribe on the podcast. Thank you to all the people that are subscribers. Thank you for sticking around. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, trillmatic.com/YouTube. Shout out to all the YouTube viewers out there. Shout out to AW.
Yes.
Shout out to Larry Bird.
Yes.
Shouts out to shouts out to everybody. I can't remember everybody's name, but I see y'all.
The trillions out there.
Those
are
these
official
trees, nah, the trees that's on YouTube, they're like, it's like maybe 10 of them.
Yeah.
Those is like
Top
first
tier.
level,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They're
no,
like-
y'all not they're not letting y'all in. Like, if they feel like y'all don't need to be in, y'all ain't getting in.
Hey, basically,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. They're like the council.
Right. They're the council.
The council.
They're the Truth Be Told council. Right? Young Illy.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been official.
Right.
It's been made. It's official.
The Trionette out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all are the official ones. We fucks with y'all heavy.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? First off, real quick, Black Tie don't know how to play Spades.
Didn't.
Zoom in on the face over here.
No. Let me tell y'all what happened. So we're at the St. Patrick's Day party / tournament. Okay. UU was talking cash shit. All right.
Okay, then
All
I
right.
backed it up.
He was.
He
He may or may not have won.
Okay,
Okay.
and I backed it up. I'm just
Okay.
gonna let y'all know that right now.
He may have won.
Ain't
But
no
all I'm gonna
mate.
say is this:
Okay.
me and Dragon Ball T, we figured a little something out. All right. And we coming for UU. That's all I got to say.
Y'all have to put. I got to put them on blast.
Yeah, like
They was hating on us because our game took a long
I
time.
gotta put them on blast. All right, I gotta put them on blast. So the thing about this tournament, okay, was you didn't get to pick your own partner. They randomized the partners. Okay, so they had a little table for Black Tide.
No.
You know, early Spades players. Okay, bro, I ran through two levels of Spades games up to 500 points apiece, and they still weren't done with their first game. Okay, we was out here murking them. Okay, Me and this older woman, we was out here killing them. Okay,
because you understand the game. You've played
they didn't,
multiple times in your life.
they didn't believe me. They didn't believe me. We was gonna win it.
UU knows I'm nice. He don't want to see us. I'm nice.
Yo,
all
they're
right?
not nice.
I'm
all
nice.
Right? They're not nice. All right. You know, there's a certain strategy to Spades.
Just because
you know
we
what I'm saying?
conservative with our bids don't mean we not nice.
Yo,
You gotta go in.
yeah, you gotta go in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta push your limits. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go for the gold. You know what I mean? Not everybody understands.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? With the Spades, but no, man, it was good. I was happy to see him. You know what I'm saying? Getting the Spades on. You know, I got a feeling he's better, but you're not gonna get cold until you play around some bosses like myself. You know what I'm saying?
Next year will be dominoes.
They tried to get the dominoes going. I was like, no, I'm good.
It didn't really jump off. Like,
No.
Not everybody was funny because not everybody know how to play dominoes.
Except for one of you, but the one he lost in the first round to us. Anybody play dominoes? I was like, nah, fam, I'm good.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Trying to change everything.
I was like, nah, you lost, G.
funny, you did have.
You gotta go home.
You had an old dude on the second on your second table. That dude was sick. I saw him get up, walk away from the table 4 times.
Oh, of course he was sick.
He was sick.
He was super sick. Because you know why? They set us, right? We were up. They set us. I said, let's go for 8. We went 8. Got set. Came back, set him 3 times. We set him 3 fucking times. All right? Because we're bosses like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You were just playing lower level.
Yeah.
Lower level players.
No. These were some good players. They just weren't great like I was. like me and my partner. So we ended up
you and your partner
winning the thing.
Did y'all basically end up, like, y'all could read each other? Y'all know how to, y'all were on that level where y'all could read each other.
So this woman,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to read your partner, especially if it's like that where you don't know who your partner's going to be.
Right.
You got to be able to kind of get the visual hints without saying stuff, almost like you know what you would do,
right?
In a sense too, like, okay, if
of course you gotta, right, you know that's gonna happen with regardless, right? But everybody has like somewhat of a slightly different style of playing, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like some people are a little more conservative, some people go for it, some people are a little more scared. They don't like to bid too high. They rather come in a little lower. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you play with me.
Yeah, I was say you
gonna boss up.
I was say you forced him, your partner, to play to your level.
Oh yeah,
we are going in.
Like some people won't count the Little Joker as a guaranteed book.
Yeah,
I count the Little Joker as a guaranteed book.
I always.
You see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Some people don't do that. Some people are just like, I don't know, the big Joker's out there. I don't know. Some people play like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. People, you gotta know how to play it. You know, you gotta know how to move the table in the way you want it to. You know what I'm saying?
You do.
I'm a master at that. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna say I'm a master, but I understand. Yeah. I do understand.
Shouts out to you though. All right, we'll get you up there, Black.
It was fun. I did beg the game master. I said, please don't partner with UU, please.
I probably would have had you out here rocking.
I said the future of the show depends on
you. Listen, if you would have the show depends if you would have played with me, real talk. If you'd have played with me, you'll be 10 times sharper as a space player. Because first off, I'd have
been scooping the cards up.
I'd have been like, what the hell is you doing? All right, and you would hear that like 1 or 2 times, and you're like, "Oh, okay, shit."
Now
you know
I understand.
Yeah. Oh, damn, fuck, and you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? You need a nigga to yell at you a few times.
You need
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Dude,
you need a nigga to put a gun on the table and be like, "Play a fucking club again." You know what I'm saying? Play a fucking club again. That's gonna help you learn.
I'm gonna say we ain't all had that happen,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But we've all played when we first started. Like, you've had people like shit on you at first when you didn't understand it.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah!
It all happened. Like, I don't know.
Just like I told you, I've had people scoop the cards up with the card and flip them in the air and slam down a big Joker or some shit on them.
Like, they're like, shit out of here. Like, they like
the cards going all over the place. It's like, fuck, this ain't even fun anymore.
Dude in the yellow shirt was turned.
Hey.
Which one was that?
I know you could hear him from your table. He had on them blue Dickie shorts and that yellow shirt.
Oh, yeah.
He was turned.
Yeah. I mean, it be like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't mad at him.
Yeah. Can have a little alcohol going. Shouts out to the good folks that invited us out for the Spades tournament. Yeah, invite me again so I can run that table again. You know what I'm saying? Real talk though,
before probably not invited anymore because of that.
Not. They're like, don't invite him.
Don't get him over here. We need this even.
He always wins.
He got some dope ass cars too.
Yeah, I did win some all black. What you call the Black Panther edition?
Yep.
Cards. Yeah, those are pretty dope.
Vibranium cars.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, let's talk real quick. This is another topic that has nothing to do with hip hop or the culture.
Yeah.
When you eat a breakfast sandwich.
Here we go.
When you eat a breakfast sandwich,
I need y'all to talk to me.
Do you put jelly on your breakfast sandwich?
On my breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, like let's say you went to McDonald's and got you like a little, I don't know, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
You get that jam, that little.
You got a little jam. Yeah, do you put that on there with it, or do you just eat it
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
As it is.
I just grab that motherfucker and I eat it.
You just eat it. So you don't put a little bit of jelly
I don't
on
put
there.
no jelly.
You don't put no jelly.
Unless somebody,
Bro,
else is like, hey.
Nah.
Nah, I don't take that either.
Y'all, look.
No, I've had food prepared where it's like, try it like that. And I've had it before with jelly put.
Just not your thing.
I just go straight for it.
Go straight for it.
Never in my life have I put jelly on a breakfast sandwich.
For real?
No.
Never.
Never?
You've
Not
never done
one
it? I've
time.
tried it. But you never tried it.
No.
Never?
No.
Have you ever had jelly like on pancakes? Like jam on there? Like strawberry jam and shit? Like,
You know, I don't think I've ever had strawberry jam on a pancake.
that shit's good.
Just syrup.
Nah.
It's
a little more texture.
Yes, it's like.
Yeah, you sound,
I don't
you
need the
sound like
texture.
Gordon Ramsay right now.
I don't need the texture.
Fuck out of here.
Gets more texture.
Like,
Y'all don't put jelly on like a little
Bro, look, when I saw you
like
say
a breakfast
this,
sandwich. I thought everybody did this shit.
when you said who doesn't do this, I said who does? I ain't never heard of this.
I probably had salsa more than I had.
Okay, that makes sense. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it sounds like a breakfast burrito. Yeah, so I've done some breakfast sandwiches too.
Okay, now burrito, that's different.
No, but
the
You put jelly on a breakfast
no,
burrito?
the salsa on the burrito.
Oh, okay,
I've heard
okay.
that. I wouldn't put it on a sandwich though.
No, I've done that before. I
You
do
wouldn't
that
put
with my homemade
salsa
ones.
on a sandwich.
No, I'm saying salsa on the burrito. I've seen that. Yeah, I've tried that before. I've done that before. That's normal.
That's normal.
It's just something about
I
being a
like to be
burrito.
abnormal,
But
I really thought everybody put jelly on a breakfast sandwich.
no, I never heard of this.
I mean, I know people who do it. Yeah, I mean that. Obviously, I know you. So, but I know other people too. But
I thought this was like an American standard.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't heard of this.
Standard.
You ain't never like going to McDonald's and they be like, and they put jelly in your bag.
Bro, look.
Whenever you get one of those sausage biscuits or whatever.
I've
the fuck.
had
And I'm like,
many-
I usually do the Gordon Ramsay. I'm like, fuck out of here.
I've
You never
had
seen it, be like,
many
what-
a
you
breakfast
want
sandwich.
So y'all see the jelly in the bag and go, what the fuck is
They
this
didn't even
for?
put the jelly in my bag. They're
No,
like, oh,
they
do you want
usually
jelly? I
don't.
buy for what?
So, hey, wait a minute.
You saw the face he made when he's like, for what? Like,
Why?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wait a minute.
That's hilarious.
You've never made the connection of, what if I put like a little bit of jelly on it?
No, man.
I've done it though. I have done it because of that too. They have
That
it
shit
there and
just
I've
takes
done
it to the
No.
next fucking level.
Keep my shit savory.
I mean, you don't like drown it with jelly. You know what I'm saying? But you put it on there, man. Just
I feel like there's
I
no
don't know. I
place
guess
for
I
that.
got to be in a mood to do it. Like if it's in there, there's times that I have done that where it's just like I could put a little bit and just add it to the.
sometimes
to
the biscuits.
biscuit.
Sometimes the biscuit be a little dry. You know what I'm saying? With the biscuit, you be in there just like,
I've done
damn,
it,
this
but-
shit dry as hell.
Yeah.
And
No.
see, a McGriddle's never dry.
That's different. See, on the McGrill, I'm not gonna put no jelly on there because that's already got.
That can't
That's already got
I'm
the
thinking.
sweetness in
I'm
it.
thinking about
got that syrup.
like what I'll get at like Waffle House, for example. You know, got the Texas toast, got the bacon, egg, and cheese on there. You know, blah blah. I would not think I'll need to put some jelly on this.
Oh man, you missing out,
In fact, I might be offended.
bro. Have you ever? Do you even know what it tastes like?
No,
Okay, bro. Trust me.
Try it, though.
Listen,
I ain't
try
listen.
it,
man.
Just cut
Try
a
it.
little.
Just a piece. Don't waste your whole meal.
Don't waste the whole thing. Cut a little piece, little corner. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Take a little bit of jelly. Just don't drown
And
it.
don't drown
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Just
Don't
spread it. You know,
Don't make
just-
it where I added a little egg to my jam, or it's like no. You want the other way around.
Right. Yeah, just take a bite. It's gonna change your life, man.
A little biscuit,
look,
take a little piece of the bread.
I
get a
might
little
be
egg,
tripping, but I
make
ain't
a
never
mini,
had this.
mini sandwich.
I've had a lot of breakfast sandwiches from a
slider.
lot of different places and a lot of different places in this country. But I've
So
never tried
wait a
that.
minute. When you eat, wait. When you eat, let's say you go to somebody's house,
Okay.
they got biscuits. They're serving you breakfast, eggs, bacon, sausage, whatever, right? And they got biscuits. Okay, what do you put on your biscuit
I make a little sandwich.
without jelly?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I got bacon. I got sausage. I got eggs.
Or I'll put butter on my bread. You know what I'm saying?
On your biscuit?
Yeah, I'll put butter.
So you don't have like a little piece of like jelly that you just take there and you pop
No.
the biscuit off, drop
Bro,
a little
look.
jelly on there, eat it.
I got no
No.
problem eating a biscuit dry.
Hey, I've
This
actually
is
put-
psycho to me.
I've actually
Y'all
put-
is psycho.
Hey, I've actually put syrup on my biscuit too, like on a biscuit.
Okay,
Just get
I can
syrup
put
and
some
pour
syrup.
syrup a little on there and just
Right.
to give it that. Yeah,
I've seen people
sweetness
take
and
syrup
all
and put
that
over that whole
shit.
shit.
The whole meal. Yeah, I've done
Yeah,
that shit too.
yeah.
I put on my eggs,
Done that too, yeah.
pancakes, everything. I've done that.
I've done
But
honey.
not jelly.
I've done honey before.
I've done jelly too, but just honey.
What about apple butter?
Apple butter's
butter.
good.
Wait a minute. So you fuck with everybody, but you don't fuck with jelly?
No, it's not that I don't fuck with jelly.
Fuck out the house.
No, I like jelly. I like jelly. I just don't put it on the breakfast sandwich.
All right.
Do you remember we were having this debate about salt or sugar and grits? Same kind of thing.
Okay, but you put salt on yours. You don't put sugar in yours.
No sugar.
All right. I like a good, nice, salty grits. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But somebody was like, "Here's a biscuit to go along with it with some jelly." I'm gonna be like, "All right, we got a meal going."
No, I'm like, "Oh, thank you. I'm good on the jelly though." This dude said, "Now we got a meal going."
Oh, we got a meal going.
Oh, I didn't know we were going
everything's
there.
coming along. Right?
He said, "Oh, we eating." Okay.
So rubbing your head like everything's coming along.
Oh, this is a breakfast. I didn't know y'all was going full breakfast in here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Good.
We want to know what y'all think, dog, on the podcast.
Yeah. Hey, give us some comments on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely give us some comments.
How do you have your breakfast?
Yeah, how do you eat your breakfast? All right. Next week we're gonna talk about cereals. Anyways,
That's gonna get out of control.
this week in Boom Trap, Black Tide has Anderson .Paak on here. I think it's because Anderson .Paak is getting ready to drop a new album. I forget what the name of it is, but it's supposed to be featuring Nate Dogg, Andre 3000,
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson. And I'm trying to figure out, is this man just taking old verses and putting them on his new shit, or does he have access to these verses because he knows Dre?
I don't think he wants Dre on this album.
Yeah, but how did
He
you
got
get
Brandy on here too.
Okay, Brandy, where the fuck do you get a Nate Dogg verse or a hook?
Yeah, is it
Only
is
Dr.
it almost
Dre.
like that Michael Jackson? Was it who used that Michael Jackson recently?
Drake.
It was yeah. Is it like that where it's like something
I saw
old?
you see he starts about to punch him.
Yeah, I was about to punch
I'm
him.
like, so what?
The disrespect. The disrespect.
Right.
It's gonna be titled Ventura, by the way.
Ventura, that's
Ventura,
what it is.
okay.
Right. What y'all think about this?
Stand up.
Yeah. No, stand up for
Get it
yourself.
together, Aubrey.
Yeah.
Get together. No, but I mean, I can't wait to see if it is something new, like out of a vault, or is it something recycled? You know, like a sample from a verse where they just kind of use a part of it. It kind of fits with the track he's making.
Right.
You know, that's a possibility. So
I'm kind of hoping it's not that.
I hope it's not that either.
Yeah,
I hope it's like
some
real new shit, like
hidden Nate Dogg
hidden
jewels,
gem,
and like
yeah.
a fresh new 3 Stacks verse, which I believe it is.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to it because I didn't really care for the last album.
That last album wasn't bad, but I could see how some.
Yeah,
people
it wasn't
really
that
care
terrible.
for it.
I just didn't love it, and I had really high hopes for it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like, "Oh, what happened?"
Right.
So I'm cool that we're getting one so quick, so soon.
Well, it looks like he's making what he wants to make,
Which kind of
versus-
tells me he didn't love that last one either. If he,
Well, I think you do love it until you realize other people don't love it, and then you don't love
That's
it.
when you start kind of
From a creative
start saying,
standpoint.
"Damn, man, maybe I was wrong." Like,
Yeah,
you start
like-
kind of second guessing that whole feeling of it being great. You're like,
There's a
Maybe
track I
I'll-
did that had auto-tune in it, and everybody was like pumping me up on my homies. It was like, yeah, do it. When I was in Dallas, so I did the auto-tune. At the time period, I was like, oh yeah, this is good. Though all this session now, I'm just like, yo, burn this whole fucking song.
make sure it
I
doesn't
never heard
leak
that shit
ever.
ever. It's on one of the mixtapes. Go do it if you can find it, nigga. Good luck.
I'll help y'all.
Because I'm definitely not gonna help you. Shit.
I will help y'all.
Nah, but like
I have access.
I get it. Like you at the time period when you're making it, it's like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest shit ever. Like nothing's ever topping this. And then when you take some time, you look back at it after it's already been
Reflect.
released, and you know you start to like think about it. I was like, yo, that was definitely a wrong move there. You know
Bad
what I'm
choice.
saying? Yeah, he probably feels that way. You know what I'm saying? And it could literally be just a label like that kind of put that album together for him. Sometimes
That
they just
too.
make the songs and
Not his
label
fault.
pieces it
That
together,
too,
and yeah, it's just not. It might not be his fault. So
Might not.
maybe he'll get back to his his No Worries era.
So what's
You know
your
what I'm saying?
what's your thought about King James?
The song King James?
Yeah.
I thought it was dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked it.
like what he was talking, like kind of like the message behind it, like everything. Yeah, it was definitely well put, you know,
Right.
well thought out. if the album is a reflection of that, or if that's a reflection of what the album's gonna be, however you want to say it, I can't fumble in my mind right now. But yeah, then you know what I mean. But I think it'll be a good album. I really do.
I think he's got to go. For me, he's got to spend more time in the singing world. It's got to be more of a groove. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want him to stay in that lane.
Yeah, I kind of
not to say that his raps are trash or whatever, but I appreciate him more when he's in pimp mode.
Yeah, I think he soars more. You know what I'm saying? If,
he has a very unique.
Gets out there more like with that style.
Right.
Yeah, he has a very unique talent. Like his ability to sing and play the drums at the same time, and just when he gets in his, I'm smooth vibe. Like it's really good.
Untouchable. Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, it shows where his true talent is. But speaking of which, you got K-Dot on this list too.
Yes.
Y'all ready for a K-Dot album?
Yes.
I didn't hear a yes from you.
Because I've been waiting for a K-Dot album.
There's only one acceptable answer here. It's yes.
I am a K-Dot album.
Yeah, of course.
Who is K-Dot?
Who is
here's the only thing that throws me off.
Nah,
TDE is like normally careful about not running the artist over each other like that.
Right.
So I'm wondering, this must be like a late year release if it's coming. Because it looks like we're about to get, and we'll touch on this more, but it looks like ScHoolboy's coming.
Right.
Yeah.
So K-Dot, basically what happened was, I think it was one of his social media channels. They changed the cover.
To just black.
Changed a couple words around or whatever. So I don't know what that means. They said that he did that before though, right?
Yeah,
on the previous album.
It was for part 4 of what?
Last time. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the part 4 came out?
That's what it was.
Yeah, so he changed his profile picture and header to it's just all just
then
black. It's nothing there. So last time we did this was March 2017, and we got Heart Part 4 followed by Damn in April.
So yeah, that could be a sign of good things to come. Probably great things to come.
Yeah.
I mean, they better get him for that Black Panther soundtrack too.
Right.
Like keep that going. So I mean, that's also in the future.
Right. We're gonna talk a little bit more about ScHoolboy Q in a little bit, but I definitely am waiting for. You know what's real crazy? You know who what I would really like to hear right now. I would really like to hear a K-Dot and Pharrell album.
K-Dot and Pharrell?
Yes. Every time that I've heard K-Dot and Pharrell together, it's been fucking magic.
It has been a good ass track. It hasn't been a bad track.
The what was the single on The Pimp a Butterfly? Be Alright?
Be Alright.
It was a nasty ass song.
Yeah.
Like just lyrics, beat. The of course my favorite song, the one on the soundtrack when Mike Will made it, Creed 2 soundtrack. That song was dope. I don't know if Pharrell didn't make that beat, but them together, and then the one on 2 Chainz's album.
Yeah, that
you know what I'm saying?
That was fire too.
I feel like Kendrick and Pharrell is
a good combination.
Yeah, they're a good combination right now. I feel like they should keep that going. I think they could really work out like a solid project.
Yeah,
especially because Pharrell is, I won't say he's old, but like he's not like. It isn't like everybody fucks with Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's in his heyday, but yeah, whenever they rock together, it comes out pretty fucking dope.
And Pharrell also has that almost that same vibe when it comes to that grown vibe, where like that singing type shit almost like because Kendrick does it himself when he does it, the harmonizing shit and he'll sing it. It's almost like grooving. You know what I'm saying? So they both have that style. So together, I think they could. With Pharrell making beats too and shit, yeah, they could definitely have some dope ass shit. I mean, that should happen.
I'd be cool with a Kendrick and Pharrell.
That should happen. Hashtag that shit.
Real quick before you go to the next thing, I forgot to write this on there. We saw a trailer for the Meek docuseries.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Meek Mill. I think Jay-Z produced it. It's coming out on Amazon Prime. Okay. Yeah, free Meek.
Dope.
Oh, it's coming on Prime.
Yeah. It's coming on Amazon Prime, yeah. Which is a little bothersome because I'm like,
we want it.
Why not put it on Tidal?
Yeah, that's where it should.
Just saying.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so listen, you got to check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can put it on Tidal and just keep it here, but it's like, I could just.
I think it's gonna be one of those things that come to Tidal later.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure that's in the clause. There's no way Meek Mill and Jay-Z is not working out. some at this point.
Well,
It might be like
speed
how
up that process.
You know how the releases are nowadays. It'll be like 1 week exclusively. Then
Yeah, then,
it goes to other places.
Yeah. How you feeling if you're Vic Mensa and you're signed directly to Jay-Z, but Jay-Z fucks with Meek Mill more than he fucks with you? How you feeling about that? You jealous?
Release me.
Of course.
You angry?
Yeah,
probably,
you mad, but you
salty. Yeah.
hovering back. Okay, you're just gonna be mad.
I would think so.
You're not gonna leave.
But yeah, you ain't gonna leave.
You ever seen The Good Son?
You'd be a fool to leave.
With Elijah Wood and Macaulay Culkin?
I don't know.
Yeah, of course. I have.
He probably feels like that. Like,
Oh shit!
you know what I'm saying? No? Like, just like the angry, like,
Man, you think he wants to let you
real son, but the stepson is like getting all the love and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Mom, help me.
Yeah.
Mom, help me.
Listen,
At the
I
end.
don't want to hate on Vic Mensa like that, but I don't know. I'm just wondering. She let his ass go. She let his ass go.
Did it say when it's coming out?
I think it's coming out in April.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
may be wrong on that.
I'm gonna watch
I gotta
that.
check my facts on that. Yeah.
We're
Either
gonna
way,
watch
that
that
shit-
as soon as it drops.
Yeah.
That shit do look good.
No, it looks pretty interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Meek Mill.
Very insightful on everything, the whole process and what he's been through.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm definitely watching that as soon as
how
it
it's
comes
affected
out.
the culture, and everything.
Yeah, no, I was just watching Meek Mill explain this on the HBO series with LeBron.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's actually a lot of stuff they can really dig into. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually, anxious to see how that all plays out. What kind of conversation is going to happen? You want to hear something real crazy? Obama started this whole shit. Obama started this whole prison reform shit. Like, even right when he was like on his way out. Remember, he was going visiting the prisons and shit.
Wasn't he the first president to ever do that?
Exactly.
To go visit a federal institution?
And everybody's like, well, he ain't doing shit. He actually did. He got the whole conversation started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, it was crazy because he was still working on whatever he was working on.
President
while
shit.
It's president
Yeah.
shit. He's just like, I'm going to go stop over here because I know that the next wave is going to get into this.
Toward the end, they were like commuting all these sentences that were stupid.
Right.
And y'all want to give it all to Kim K.
Wow. They do want to give it all to Kim K. Yeah. But it was really Obama. He got that shit started. Jay-Z was doing the New York Times op-eds talking about like how it was like fucked up for when he did the documentary on the kid
Browder.
Yeah, Khalif Browder, right?
Yeah.
They was just that shit was all kind of coming out around the same time, and now look at it. Now look what it's morphed into. So yeah, man.
I like old man Jay-Z.
Listen, Jay-Z's a boss, dog. He's a real nigga too.
I like
you know what I'm
old
saying?
man Jay-Z.
Yeah, there's no reason you can't ever hate on Jay-Z, dog. I don't, even if he is an Illuminati. What type of nigga in the Illuminati would do shit like this? Just saying. All right, let's get on to the Thotiana part 2.
I know you's excited about this.
What's this Thotiana part 2?
It's on the way is what it is.
Thotiana.
Oh, like a remix?
So
It's Cardi B.
confirmed.
Cardi B gonna be on a remix?
This is from Double XL. Blueface will release a Thotiana sequel. That's all I got for you. I didn't really care to read more into it. I was like, okay. We've gotten a couple remixes. I don't know what part 2 is going to bring us, but
More remixes.
Okay.
ScHoolboy Q is gonna be on it.
okay.
I know he is because I was going to come out. This is Buzz.
Okay.
Somebody from TD is going to be on. I got a feeling it's going to. Who else? ScHoolboy Q. come on.
School will make sense.
There would be no Thotiana without ScHoolboy.
Okay.
He got the conversation started, just like how Obama got it started. Prison reform.
All right.
Thotiana reform.
There's going to be YG. YG is going to be on it.
Well, he was already on the verse remix.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. You're damn right. All right. Well, it wasn't Cardi B, and Cardi B already did a verse too. So yeah, we got to get Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion, she out here popping.
She is.
Why not?
Yeah, shouts out to Meg.
Got people shook a little bit too. It's kind of funny.
Yo, Meg Thee Stallion is out here rocking right now.
She
I know
is.
I said this shit last episode. She's really out here popping. I think she's poised for a full on takeover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, shouts out to Texas. I'm not. What's this? What's the WW2? Is this Wonder Woman 2?
Nope.
Or is this World War 2?
Nope.
Okay.
It's
Go ahead. Guess what you got.
I have no idea. He took the two obvious best choices: World War II
WW2.
and Wonder Woman 2.
This is Without Warning.
Is this
too.
the new? Oh, it's Without Warning 2? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought this was about to be the World Wide Web.
You're talking about 21.
Without Warning too?
Oh, what is? See, they don't.
21.
That was tell nobody's
So,
coming.
yeah, I just got warned.
That's what I'm saying.
You warned
The
me.
warning
You warned
has
me.
been.
You're supposed to just drop that shit without warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
it came out the first time, right?
the first time it came out without warning, and that's why it was properly titled
I forget.
Now
I
we're
think he was
warned.
just.
Right.
with warning.
Right.
I think this was on Twitter. Actually, he was just answering a bunch of questions. The shit basically said
I did see that.
there will be a Culture 3, but it's down the road. Seems like there won't be any more solo projects. All group from now on, and that there will be a Without Warning too. So, okay.
Yo, you can't.
I wish you hadn't warned me, but all right.
No.
You can't like surprise niggas with surprise albums by telling them the surprise.
And
You know what I'm
still
saying?
have the title like it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's like a double dose of surprise, but it's not because you told us.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
The only way that was gonna work still would be like, yeah, there'll be a second one, and then it drops the next day.
That's the only time.
You ain't gotta be that fast.
Yeah, be like, yeah, exactly, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Or like if somebody's like, "Yo, is there gonna be a second one?" It's like, here it is, boom.
Like he just replies with the link.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd have been dope.
that would have been dope.
Click here.
That shit would have that shit would have been like on fire, like super viral.
So one of these artists needs to do that. Hey, when we get an album? Now.
Right.
You
I'm
ask,
just waiting for
you'll
somebody to
get.
ask.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
That shit, yeah.
That'd be dope. Why not, as an artist, just have like not even like a throwaway, but just an album that you just, it's like, I can't wait for someone to ask me, because that's when I'm going to release.
Beyonce, add us to your team.
Yeah.
Add us to your rollout team.
Because that's perfect
add
to
us.
do.
Add us to the rollout team.
That's perfect to
All right,
do.
we got you.
Rihanna.
Rihanna definitely add us to
They said her album's done too. So.
Matter of fact, don't even add us. Just add me. All right.
Fuck you.
We got J. Cole on here.
We do. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, what's going on with J. Cole?
Yes, that's GQ magazine. April, okay.
Buck the system?
Your boy Cole.
Mm-hmm.
What, new album?
No, he's supposed to be on GQ.
I'm not just saying fuck the system, but they can't say fuck.
Forget the words. J. Cole on GQ.
So
Who thought?
So forget the word.
Forget the words. Who cared about the story?
Wait, I'm just wondering. So they got him on the cover saying Buck the system?
No, that was the picture they tweeted out, but apparently he's going to be in the April issue, which I said, oh, okay.
With his dreads?
You dreads and all.
Okay.
I saw some wild pictures, though. I said, I don't want to ever see J. Cole dressed like this ever again.
Oh, God.
We'll wait and see what actually is in the magazine. But
you saw, like-
no, don't.
It's funny
You
because
saw
I'm
possibilities and you were like shocked and scared.
I was just, I said, what's going on?
You gotta do some different shit, man. You gotta get people talking. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't want to talk about this.
J. Cole's had a good year, man.
He really has.
Yeah,
he really has.
Good year.
Shout out to J. Cole.
How to call? GQ Man of the Year. Okay.
Look at that.
Wait a minute. You got WW twice. Let's move on to Screens Falling.
But real quick, before we go to Screens
Let's go
Falling, I have
to-
another birthday shout out.
Oh, you got birthday shout out?
I got a birthday shout out.
What you got?
Happy birthday to More Life. Turned 2 years old today. Fire Project. Okay. This dude's face.
No, I'm playing. Yo, burn that shit. Light this shit on fire, dog. Turn that shit around.
I'm really
More
gonna
life.
figure out how that made it in here because it's just kind of funny. But
It's
anyway.
weird how I did it. It's just
It is weird
the
how
stars
it-
aligned for that
how it
shit.
became a part of.
Yeah.
How did it get in here?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I know I couldn't open the show with this, so I just get kicked off the rest of the episode.
Yo, More Life too. More Life is turned into.
Yeah.
You don't care about More Life.
You're
Stand the way you go.
That's not true.
You know,
There's 156 episodes. showing that you're a Drake stan.
Oh shit!
That's some bullshit. Yo, really burn
Hey,
look.
Needs to be right
I need-
here.
I need-
burn that shit.
I need the good people at Much Dank to help me out.
Yo, just to find me.
Pop up by his shoulder and shit.
I need-
that shit that every once in a while.
I need the good people over there to help me out and get this video together, and y'all gonna see what I've been talking about.
That's good. Oh, but you talking about make like a little
Yes,
No,
collage
it wouldn't be
basically.
hard.
funny thing, I was listening to "Buried Alive" from Kendrick Lamar.
Who?
"Buried Alive" from Kendrick Lamar, the best
the-
song on Drake's
The
album.
Duckworth dude?
They said the Duckworth dude. All right, you know, disrespect.
No, I'm playing. I like it. Wow, I like it.
Yeah, no, I don't really care about More Life 2 being turned or More Life
I know
turning 2.
nobody cares. I had to,
Not even Drake fans care. That's the funny thing.
I don't even know if Drake cares.
UU is a Drake
The
fan.
playlist.
UU is a Drake fan.
Fuck out.
I'm gonna start planting these
That shit-
seeds, and y'all
that
gonna
shit-
see.
Eventually, it's gonna turn into it because you keep doing
Watch,
it.
I'm telling you.
He's gonna
I'm
talk
planting
it.
the
He's gonna
seeds.
talk. He's gonna
That was
talk
all.
it into
That was all I had.
existence.
Don't let me hold the show. That's all I had. I'm just planting the seeds. That's all.
Bullshit out of here.
Y'all see. Y'all gonna see.
What? So what's
So you
going?
can get on the show. Just put this over your face. They'll never see you.
Yeah.
Let's just get string, put on the ear, and just put it. And you'll be like that the whole time. You'll make it on the show.
What's going on with this Spider-Man? Is there a new trailer or something?
So, well, I did see a trailer when I watched Captain Marvel, but that's not why I had it on there. So, from my notes here.
Is it Spider-Man?
Screen's falling down.
Is it getting kicked out?
No, it's not that. Apparently, Sony
Did he give up another?
Sony has Spider-Man content planned for the next 8 years.
Oh, Sony does.
So Sony taking his ass back.
Well, no,
They said they were
are you talking
loaning
about like
his
the
ass.
Spider-Verse, or you talking about like Spider-Man movies? Like you're talking about like
I think
'cause
they
have Venom. They're gonna have the Morbius, the living vampire. They're gonna have that character.
Sony said, y'all making too much damn money.
Yeah, no, I think
they are.
Sony's gonna snatch Spider-Man back and be like, nah, thanks.
We're done.
Yeah.
Like you might have worked a deal with the other, with everyone.
Well,
else
this
and
Fox
not-
thing is supposed to be closing on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying.
that's right around the corner.
Like you might have got. Hey, that's what we're gonna do. Like now that you got Fox, we want ours back. Work with them. Yeah, don't work with ours.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. Marvel got them all except Spider-Man.
That is like that happens.
Yeah, shouts out to Sony.
That would deal them a blow. To not-
Sony's not giving that shit. You're gonna have to kill niggas at Sony to get Spider-Man.
You're right.
You have to kill
You have to
niggas at Sony.
assassinate.
Dog. Yeah, you have to assassinate
You
people.
gotta assassinate top people.
I'm talking about car bombs, all that shit.
Somebody's
Shit.
kid getting taken hostage. Like it's
Yeah.
Spider-Man
it's
stays.
bad.
Somebody needs to be hung over the balcony by the
It's like
legs.
someone getting held over outside the office.
You gonna give us this fucking Peter Parker shit?
Tied up video.
Wonder Woman. What's going on with Wonder Woman?
So Wonder Woman, I was reading here.
Oh, that's not without warning. No, but
It says that Wonder Woman 1984 is not going to be a traditional sequel. They're saying it will establish the series as a franchise, if you will. So they're saying don't expect it to just be like, oh, this movie, then boom, part 2.
no, it's gonna be like a standalone. That's what they're saying. It's like
Establish it as a franchise?
Yeah, so this was one of the
Is it not
quotes.
already established as a
what I
franchise?
thought. Are you saying like Wonder Woman herself? Like they're gonna keep doing Wonder Woman movies and Gal Gadot's on for a long time, type shit.
Well, this is a quote from Charles Roven, the producer. It says, she was just determined that this movie should be the next iteration of Wonder Woman, but not a sequel. She's definitely delivering on that. It's a completely different time frame, and you'll get a sense of what Diana/Wonder Woman has been doing in the in-between time. But it's a completely different story we're telling. So I said, okay.
Completely different story from what?
So it seems like they're not just going to be like picking up right where the first one left off.
No.
Or that they're definitely planning to keep her around a while.
When they say franchise, are they talking about like making spin-offs of her and shit?
You're looking at the wrong person in the room here.
I have no idea either. This is news to me.
Get it together.
What are you doing?
Get it together, Riffa.
You're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing us on live YouTube.
Right. No, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So I guess we'll see.
We will find out. I'll have to dig into that myself.
Yeah, I want to know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, franchise. What the fuck?
Like Fast and the Furious?
I don't know.
Like 8 of them? What are they doing over there?
know.
Yo, this game is about to change to something different now. They was like, all right, y'all, Justice League is done. They're like, all right, we're gonna milk the fuck out of Wonder Woman and Aquaman.
Right? They got that.
Yeah.
Somebody get Gal on the
They're
phone.
gonna franchise Aquaman next to like, we're gonna make a franchise of this too. Like the fuck? Come on.
Yeah, they're gonna run his course.
As soon as they said, Justice League, they said, it's some bullshit. I'm texting Gal right now.
Right.
They said, you down for 6 more?
As soon as Justice League was out, motherfucking who was the guy that directed Aquaman?
Oh, James Wan?
Yeah, James Wan was like, bitch, I wasn't gonna do nothing with them anyways.
Yeah.
He already had plans.
We're gonna do that anyway. This is the way
That's just
Like whatever you. Oh, that's how you're doing it. They got to get in bubbles to talk. Not on my movie.
Yeah, they shut that shit down. Speaking of which, my guy, my man,
he's back.
Congratulations.
James Gunn is back. James, let me tell you something. James Gunn.
It was needed.
James Gunn is out here. This nigga about to get paid 2 ways.
2 ways. In 2 different franchises.
This nigga said, "Oh yeah, I'll take Guardians of the Galaxy back,
but
I'm still doing Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I'll do it after I'm done with Suicide Squad.
Yo, what if he just bounces back and forth between them?
I think this is like the one
just
time.
doing one?
I think this is the one time.
Nah, because after Guardians of the Galaxy, what are they gonna do?
It's like a big. Well, no, he may come back. Yeah, but
what's he gonna do after
but
that?
I don't know if he's gonna be bouncing back and forth like.
Well, he's gonna be because the third one is probably gonna be the last one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But once he's done with that, he'll may come back to DC, but I don't think he'll go back to Marvel again. For what then?
You might be right.
But he may come back to DC after he does that because if you don't have no more work with Marvel, and it's out of his hands. Although they may want him on board for Marvel because his direction of the outer space shit, and that's kind of where they're going to be going with Phase 4 a lot. There's going to be a lot of shit happening out there. But you got Captain Marvel where she flies through space. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. So.
Hey, apparently Batista wasn't very happy with this decision.
He wasn't happy with it?
Mm-hmm. That he went back to.
Wasn't he one of the guys who was fighting to get him back on?
He was. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
That I thought
wasn't like upset like, yo, y'all letting James Gunn go? Y'all letting me go?
Wait, hold on.
That's what he said.
I may have misread that. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
I'll keep reading while y'all talking.
Yeah, no, he was like, if James Gunn is not on there, I'm not going to be on that shit. Yeah, I think that's what really fucked it up.
My fault. So he was. I cut off the first top when I screenshot. That's my fault. He was displeased with the original decision.
Yes.
Right.
Saying that there was little due process in the court of public opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Disney said,
My
"Fuck
Disney.
Disney. I gotta hand it to me. Let their nuts drop."
Yeah, they said
they've been seeing all these movies pulling in these billions.
You let your nuts hang.
Yeah, they was like, "Nah, dog. These corporations are starting to get a little hip, man." You know what I'm saying? They're starting to trust themselves again.
They're starting to realize that they have the power.
Right. That they really do have all the power.
It's always been that way, but all of a sudden they started letting people's opinions matter. And with
not even like opinions, like fucking tweets.
Tweets. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what a lot of those are.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's just it's just tweets.
Tweets and Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, bro. The CFO said, "Do y'all understand how much this deal on Wednesday is going to cost? We need to make the money back."
Right. That's true.
That's true. Yeah. And James Gunn's the guy to do that shit because who else could really like complete Guardians of the Galaxy when he's done the first 2? It has to be him. Unless you gave it to James Wan, maybe he could do it.
Oh no, he would change that whole shit up.
It would be completely different. It was like my vision.
Yeah.
My vision, my story.
They're gonna be able to breathe in space.
Yeah.
What? They're gonna talk in space. That's my vision.
They're gonna talk in space.
Yeah.
They're just gonna float.
Yeah. There's gonna be trenchers in space. And it's gonna be real scary.
Shit.
Who is Namor? Is that the
Namor?
okay.
Namor.
Is it Namor? The
Namor.
villain?
I'm ready to be educated.
That's a villain, right?
Also, wait, real quick.
I believe he's a villain, but he's Marvel's version, I guess, of Aquaman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Back to James Gunn just for a quick second before we get off him.
He actually was first though. You know that, right?
So they were.
Who's he? Yeah, nobody knows him, dog. Once Aquaman came out, it was like, who, nigga?
No, but
Namor.
But if Marvel does have plans for him, so once they do something, he's gonna be out there.
But it's not. That shit ain't gonna be lit. That shit ain't.
You don't think it's gonna be Aquaman status?
No.
They
gonna try. That shit gonna be janky and corny as shit.
They're gonna try to hire James Wan to do that version too.
Oh shit, he'll probably do it too. He'll probably do that shit.
I gotta have control over Aquaman and Namor.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Shouts out to him though.
Riffa kind of told us this, but so James Gunn's Suicide Squad is going to be a complete reboot. Mm-hmm. And they're saying so much so the production team has ceased referring to it as Suicide Squad 2 altogether.
Yeah.
Damn, what they call that shit now?
It's gonna have like a title probably. It's gonna be Suicide Squad something. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's. I think they're supposed to start.
I ain't saying that's not the name, but I'm just saying
production later this year. So
I guess we're about to see.
I mean, because they what's the name of that anime they had?
Shit up. Yeah.
All right, but
know.
Back to this dude. How you pronounce his name again?
Namor.
So Namor is rumored that he is going to be featured in Doctor Strange 2 or Black Panther 2.
Probably Black Panther.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this dude. So, okay, that's all I gotta say.
He's not a villain.
I was gonna say, no, but like Suicide Squad had an animation come out last year, and it was called Suicide Squad: Hell to Pay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they're gonna do something like that for the title of the new one.
Right.
Just to backtrack a little, because that's why I had to look that up. I couldn't remember the name. But with Namor, yeah, I wonder how they're gonna make it work. If he's gonna be on Doctor Strange, I don't know much about Namor. I'd have to look up to see if he's even like normally affiliated with Doctor Strange, because it almost feels like, you know, Doctor Strange, the mystical arts and all that shit.
Right,
and
that's what I'm
Namor's
saying.
the ocean, you know, kind of like.
It seems more legit than him in Black Panther.
All I have to say is this: Marvel, what do we have to do to get the advanced screening
of Namor?
No.
You said of Namor?
Endgame.
I was like, I didn't know y'all niggas want to watch that.
Endgame. I'm not gonna make it another month. Okay,
well,
month and 10 days.
You're gonna have to.
I'm not.
You said you're gonna have to.
I'm not gonna.
You don't know nobody that works for motherfucking Marvel, nigga. So I don't know where you get these.
We're with you. He said, "Do I?" He's
Listen,
like,
"I talk about friends in high places."
He does. Yeah.
So you sure?
But
he can get it. He can get that shit. He probably get that shit. He could probably definitely get that shit for real. He could probably definitely get us some seats at the premiere in Washington, in LA,
in Washington. He goes a lead premiere,
and I want to go sit next to Wednesday to play Star-Lord.
Oh yeah,
but it's your fault.
Oh
right.
Shit, you go
your fault.
Throw water on him.
Yeah,
you didn't.
Just dump the popcorn on his head.
He's like, it's a fucking movie, bro.
It was in my. I was just reading my lines.
It's not real.
I was reading my lines. Those they were written for me.
You're not real.
Right.
Oh shit, Chris, whatever his name is. What is it again?
It's not Chris Evans. I'll tell you that.
Chris Pratt. Yeah, they got three Chris's: Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Chris Pratt.
It's not Chris Evans. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's not. Chris Evans wouldn't have made that
man's
mistake.
A hero.
And Captain America wouldn't have made that mistake.
Nah, he definitely wouldn't have made. He would have made the right fucking choice.
Yeah, he would have ripped that. He would have ripped Thanos' arm off.
He would have
if he had that opportunity, because he could have.
Yeah. Shouts out to Chris Evans. Let's move on to for your elders. For the elders. Let's start there.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Respect your elders.
Yeah.
Who we got first?
Timbaland.
Did you see Black Tie just pulled out the ruler too, like respect the elders, like he about to smack hands and shit.
Yo, the way that Black Tie wrote these topics on this board, I have no clue like what is about to come. I don't know what. All I see is Timbaland X2. What is this?
Hey, to get to the future a little bit, the way he did that with the bodies and stuff, it makes me think of ScHoolboy Q. We'll get more on that here in a minute, but a little while, but that's what just makes me. It makes me think that.
Yo, you ever want to see it in when they're like, we'll have more of that at 11. But now let's watch the squirrel.
The squirrel get a nut.
All right,
See, I put up there just enough that you can keep it moving, but you're like, I don't really know where this is about to go.
Right, I really don't know what's going on. This Timbaland X2. Is this a new video game?
No.
Okay,
So this is Timbaland, the
Beat Machine.
So apparently, him and Justin Timberlake in the studio.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
I'm very excited about that.
so we're gonna get some more Crimea Rivers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was a dope ass song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
We're
really
gonna
was.
get some more of that.
It really was.
Yeah.
So I'm
video was
definitely
dope, too.
here for
Yeah,
that
the video
collab
was dope.
all the time. All the time.
Yeah. No, yeah, Justin Timberlake and Timbaland.
It's a good combination always.
It's a pretty good combination.
I don't think I'll
why?
ever be mad if they try to do something together.
Because Genuine, I don't know what happened between Genuine and Timbaland, but whatever didn't work out there, Timbaland put that energy towards JT.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, he did that with a lot of those artists that were on the come up. You know, Nicole Ray. Like, there was a lot of.
Oh, he gave that to Nelly Furtado?
He did. He did.
Yo, Timbaland, you gotta quit turning on your homies.
Yeah, you did. Keep bringing.
You gotta stop. Yo, you gotta stop whitewashing the sounds, dog.
That's true. Think about that. Wow.
That's what the
We
WW stands
just
for.
put that together.
Whitewashed.
That's another W.
Yeah, you should put WW there for there. Nah, but for real though, like when you really think about it, man, like Genuine's 100% album, there's a lot of stuff in there that I hear with the JT, just like similar vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's definitely like Timbaland giving that energy. Could have gave that energy to Genuine.
Could have.
You know what I'm saying?
He was just a bachelor.
Yeah.
Looking for a party. No, but
Yo, Riffa, you all smell the shit, dog.
He does.
Yo, he cracks his look.
all right, I'm good. All right,
Yeah, but I'm definitely down with hearing that. So shout out to JT and Tim. Why'd you say X2 though?
We got more.
oh shit!
So
It's
apparently-
too, the information.
He
okay.
teased
Got it now.
teased a brief Kanye snippet.
Timbaland and Kanye.
A very brief snippet off of this upcoming project we may or may not ever get.
From Kanye?
Yeah.
So Kanye's fucking with Timbo. Okay.
We'll
That shit
see.
been happened though, to be honest with you.
We'll see. Did y'all see
long time
DMX
ago.
at Sunday service?
No, I seen little pictures and whatnot.
Yeah.
DMX had a Sunday service.
No, he was at Kanye's.
Oh, he was like,
Did he do the prayer?
I think he was. It was going
Let
for a
us
minute.
pray.
I was like, okay.
he would be like, "Let us pray."
And he did sound like DMX.
Yeah, Lord.
What? Like I can't.
Come on.
Oh man.
What's my dog's head?
We'll see. I know they were having issues, and he was beefing with his label, and I don't know what's ever gonna happen with that album, but
Man,
Kanye.
that shit needs to happen.
we'll see.
Somebody can put that shit out because somebody will get paid. Trust me.
Yeah,
Label or him or somebody.
it has
even
to
Kim
happen now.
Kardashian.
If they ever
You
needed to
telling
be
me this
scared of an
Timbaland-
artist leaking something that they don't want to go out, it's yay.
Yeah, and to say that there's
Ye
Timbaland
will
and Ye
put that
together,
project out.
that just needs to come out.
Yeah, he can get sued though.
He doesn't care.
All right.
Look,
I
that
feel like I should
Kardashian
be
money
able to
long.
sue for not
It's
being
not,
able to get it.
listen, it's not, I'm just going to take a wild ass lawsuit for no reason long.
Chris Jenner ain't worried about that.
All right, we're going to see.
Kylie's a billionaire.
Try it if you want to, yay. All right.
Kylie got this.
All right.
Kylie got it.
Kylie
Kylie
gonna
take
pay
care
for
of
it.
everything.
She's gonna take care of everything.
All right, big baller.
She handled it all. You damn right, that's a big baller.
Next on these topics, your boy,
my boy.
T.I. is on here next to Tupac. And the last time that I seen T.I. and Tupac in the same headline, I was watching Rate the Bars on BET.
Oh yeah, I remember
And T.I.
didn't
rated
know.
Pac
that. You didn't realize
like
it
a
was
1
Pac.
out of
Yeah, he didn't
5
realize it was Pac.
or
And the way he
0 out of
said
5?
cat in the hat in the ram. I remember we did that. I was like, so disrespectful. God, that was
the fuck out of Tupac's bars.
completely.
Right. He said, sounds like cat in a hat with a bat. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he said
Tim,
some shit like that.
you know
yeah.
what you talking about right now?
You're talking about
He had
legend.
no idea.
I am legend.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sounds like cat in a hat. Oh, damn. What is that the reason that you got him on here? Is it Rate the Bars Part 2?
No
I'm gonna
shit.
read you this. When you get done bullshitting, riddle me this. Who since Tupac has maintained as much consistent diversity within music genres, businesses, and other opportunities? I'll wait.
Jay-Z.
A fan in the comment section wrote Jay-Z, to which Tip responded, respect to the GOAT, what major feature film he starred in?
Oh, shit. Damn. Boom. Boom.
Shit.
Well,
He was in Paper Soldiers for a brief second.
we have a spokesperson for Hove in the building.
He was
we
in
have a
Paper
spokesperson
Soldiers.
for Pac in the building.
He was in Paper Soldiers for...
let it
Listen,
begin.
T.I. just saying that shit because he
Let's
was in
begin.
fucking ATL. You know, fuck that shit, all right?
I tried to
Fuck
tell
that
y'all
shit.
how many weeks ago.
Fuck that shit.
Talk your shit, T.I.
T.I. just saying that shit because he was in...
Talk
This nigga
your
was
shit.
an Ant-Man. Niggas didn't even know he was Ant-Man.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
He in the Marvel Universe.
He is in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, but he ain't nobody Marvel in the Marvel Universe.
You see that movie Takers? That's a good movie. He in there. But
You know what? That was a good movie. And you know what? He stole the show in that movie, too. I can't even front.
I tried to tell y'all.
Nah,
Y'all was sleeping on ATL. Okay,
Damn, what else movie Jay-Z was? Jay-Z was definitely in Paper Soldiers.
he wasn't in ATL.
Listen, man, sometimes people act because that's all they know how to do is pretend.
Yeah.
Jay-Z doesn't know how to pretend.
Okay,
Good one. Good excuse.
I
He
had
doesn't know how to
to.
pretend. I like that. Like he came up with.
Yo,
I protected my boy Hov,
up
baby.
with something.
Baby.
We told the truths before that normally, especially off air, especially at work, I troll the shit out of UU, and I just had to censor myself because I probably would have put my own life at risk with what I was about to say.
There you go.
It was going to be the ultimate troll comment. I won't do it.
Yo, this nigga T.I.
You should go for it.
What movie he starred in?
That offended me.
Nigga,
I
he
was
only
like,
starred in one movie. T.I. only started in one movie, nigga. It was ATL. He ain't started no other movie
let's
since.
pull up this man's
Listen,
work.
this nigga was in. Wait a
Starred,
minute. What's
not,
this?
pull up this man's work.
Not had
Wait.
a part in.
What was the
Starred.
movie? American Gangster. T.I. was in the movie. He was in it for like a brief second and got shot the fuck up. Okay.
Hold up. American Gangster.
He maybe had like one or two lines. It was something like, all right, then, shorty. That was like his only line. The hell? What is he talking about? The fuck is T.I. talking about,
His
dog?
most famous line.
That is his most famous line.
All right.
What the fuck, shouted?
ATL, American
Hey, shout it.
Gangster, Takers, Identity Thief, House of Lies, Get Hard, Entourage, Ant-Man, Roots, Popstar, Sleepless, Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon?
See?
I know he did a
Yo,
voice on the video game.
Ant-Man 2,
did
Rhythm
a
and
voice on
Flow
video game?
this
Yeah,
year,
Ghost Recon
Monster
is a
Hunter
video
in
game, so
2020.
yeah.
What was that? 2020?
Monster Hunter?
This sounds like a trash ass
Hold
show.
up. But did you disrespect Denzel Washington in that whole thing?
Sure.
I did, nigga.
You did?
What's wrong?
God, he went in there because now you definitely have to say what you're gonna say about Jay-Z. Just do
No,
it.
I can't. I can't.
Do it.
The trillions a turn on me.
What you gotta say about Hov?
Nothing.
Just you can't hold back, man.
Nothing.
Exactly.
We're all
That's
saying
right.
things.
Trillions a
Shut
turn
your
on me.
damn mouths. All right.
I'll
I
say
want to
what
get
it
kicked
is.
out the
about-
Illuminati, man.
Hov ain't started.
Hope ain't got none of them. King Kong. No,
We look.
Hov didn't start.
I did.
Hey, Hope
I
ain't got
will
the,
say this though.
Hope
Go
ain't
look
got
up
the chops.
Hov got a filmography. I know he got one. He
Yeah,
did.
hey, look it up.
Wait a minute. He got Streets is Watching.
What did he say on there?
Where he did. He was.
What did he say?
This nigga did what Michael Jackson did, but for
B.
rappers.
Yo, B. It's whole.
It doesn't matter though. He
His
did.
one line in it was like, "It's The Rock."
Listen, Streets is Watching, right? Jay-Z filmography. Streets is Watching. All right, see, exposed. See, I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
He was
Gang related.
He was an EP on The Great
Gridlock,
Gatsby.
Above the Rim, Juice, Poetic Justice.
Over here, that shit.
My God, Paak was
wait,
great.
wait. Jay-Z was executive producer on The Great Gatsby.
I guess one of.
That's all.
If Wikipedia
That's
is
pretty
telling
good.
me the truth.
But you never know. Because, hey, you never know
Exactly.
because on Wikipedia, they said that
Exactly.
dude, Leon Edwards, they said that he was assassinated by Jorge Masvidal. That whole punching scene. That's what they said on Wikipedia. Someone
But
said
that
shit.
usually updates. That usually fixes itself after a while, though.
So,
Well,
here's what was
They
on
have
here.
to cite it. They have to cite it. What it is, they'll do it. They have to, and then they'll take these screenshots. But then, like, once you try to cite it and it didn't like actually happen, that shit'll come off. Yeah.
He was a producer for Annie, the remake.
Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that one. That's true.
I do remember that. Yeah.
It makes sense.
Executive producer on The Great Gatsby. The hell is whole
Where did that come from?
It ain't no ATL.
So wait, shut the fuck up, dog. Let's move on, dog.
Golly.
Oh shit, this was wild. So real quick, your boy Kodak Black.
This is wild.
Oh boy,
Is it how real is this? Like what?
How real is the story?
Like
So
has Sticky Fingaz
how real is it that he said it or that it happened?
Go ahead, break it down. Break it down.
Let's get the
let
story.
them
So
know
Kodak
what's
Black
going
is on a tour bus, right? Sticky Finger comes on here.
One of his
Kodak-
friends brings Sticky Fingers.
Kodak says, "I don't like it. I ain't like his old head energy."
Yeah,
Right?
I like his old head energy.
Right? And I was like, I can respect that.
That's
The
something, that's
70s or
something
80s baby.
Look, I say
He
that
said
twice
the
a week.
70s
That's what I'm
or
saying.
80s baby.
I say that 2 to 3 times a
Nah,
week.
I'm an old head to some niggas, and there's other old heads above me that I'm
Yeah.
just not liking their old
I
head
feel you.
energy.
I feel you.
So I kind of feel him on that. I kind of feel where he was going because I believe it. Sometimes old niggas get in there, they get the disrespect. Oh shit, you don't know nothing, little nigga. It's like, hold the fuck up. I'm a
Pump
grown
your
ass
brakes.
man. I pay more bills than you, nigga. Okay,
Okay.
I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? I get it, right? Like I get what it is. But this whole thing where he says that
He supposedly followed through on the whole "I'll fuck you up." He supposedly punched him
he punched him in the head, in the face, in the head, or some shit.
He just said that he punched him.
Oh no! Then he says that
He took his
bag. He took his bag, opened up his bag,
Saw he had a gun.
saw he had a gun, and
Pulled
said,
it out.
"Wait
No.
a minute, this nigga's Tupac in movies because he be acting. This ain't a real gun."
No, but he said he pulled it out to shoot him with it.
That's what you're right. That's what he said.
He said,
You're right.
"I pulled out
said, I
his
pulled it
gun
out to shoot his
to
little-
shoot
to
him
shoot
with
his
his own
ass."
gun, basically." And he realized it was
and then
fake.
we realized it was fake. Okay, couple things wrong with this story.
And Sticky
Couple
Fingers
things-
ran from his own fake gun.
So there's a couple things crazy about this story, dog. All right, number one,
What?
okay, what the? Why did Sticky Fingers get on here with a bag? Right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say
backpack.
Yeah.
Like one of those string ones that you just carry around because it's
Oh,
like
one of
easy
those?
to move. Like it stays with me. It stays with
and
me.
he's like, "Yo, what's up?" Going all hard and shit.
so
So
flexing as he's talking and shit.
So Kodak, I'm trying to picture this whole situation. Kodak's like, "Yo, I don't like your overhead energy right now.
Someone needs to make an animation.
I
of
need
this
you
shit
to, I need you to back up to the front of the bus." And he's like, "Yo, fuck this shit. I'm from Jersey. All right,
Let me tell you how we get down. Da, da, da.
I'm from Onyx. We been out here, and he stole off on me like his old head
He
energy.
didn't like that. He said, "Oh,
Nigga
you
drops
coming
his bag.
You're coming off too strong."
He drops his bag. Nigga goes in his bag, pulls out the gun. Sticky Fingers says, "Oh shit!"
Aims
still
it
got
at
a
him.
gun.
Aims
And
it at-
runs out the shit. He shoots at him.
like
Which
this,
is basically
like this. Pew pew pew.
He's
Like
basically
this.
admitting
Pow.
to possibly committing a murder, right?
Yeah.
Basically
If it
admitted to
would've
this.
been real.
If it was real, right?
Yeah. He said I was gonna shoot
This
him.
says the gun is fake. Okay.
So did he make the gun sounds himself? Like did he say pow pow pow?
Did he like shoot it and the pow came out that bitch on a little flag? The fuck?
Oh shit!
Yo, what the hell? Is this even real?
That's what I'm saying. I don't. How validated is this story? Like, do we know? Like, we've only got this side of the story.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's ask another question. Why would somebody tell this fake ass story?
That is true.
Let's go
Why
with
would-
I
that.
don't know
Why
what
would
he
someone
has to
make
gain
that
from
up?
this.
What is there to gain from this?
I don't know.
There's nothing to gain if you're Sticky Fingers.
Nothing.
There's nothing to gain if you're Kodak, except for maybe a couple clout points.
A couple.
Maybe
Not-
three
Yeah.
From the young generation, they're gonna praise him.
clout points.
Young generation, are like, I wanted to do that. Then do it.
Pull out guns on
No, it's
old
like I'm
rappers?
talking about the punching.
Oh, okay, bet.
Like-
So
For
I don't-
having too much energy.
I don't really get that. I don't get the reason why somebody would make this up, and
I don't.
What is there to gain from it? So I'm gonna go back to this is a real story.
No disrespect to Sticky Fingaz either, but it's Sticky Fingaz. A lot of people, don't know who Sticky Fingaz is.
But why does he have a fake gun? Is it because he does act in movies and he just has a prop gun on him?
That's a possibility.
Remember, they made a Blade show with Sticky Fingaz.
They made a Blade show.
You didn't know about this?
A Blade show.
Bro, they made a Blade show on, what was it, Spike TV? It was on Spike TV.
You're right, they did. They
flopped. It did
flop
really bad.
quick.
Yeah. But it was starring Sticky Fingaz.
Do we need to revisit what we said about Blade before?
That he's the best
No.
black superhero of all time?
No.
Okay, all right.
I'm
talking about that bracket. No, I'm talking about that
the
bracket
original
that-
franchise of Marvel.
No, I'm talking about that bracket you filled out when he put Black Panther over Blade.
That must have been Sticky Fingaz. That did
I
that
like
shit.
his old energy.
No, I ain't like his old head energy either. So what I'm just listening.
Not in Wakanda.
And here's another reason why I don't understand what Kodak could gain from this. A lot of the super young generation, I guarantee they don't know who that is.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
Sticky
why I
Fingaz?
said,
Yeah.
what is he gonna gain?
Know Sticky Fingaz
Like
is.
that's why I said this story. I mean,
They gotta know who
why
Sticky
would he
Fingaz
lie
is.
though? Because, like, if being like, what is he gonna gain? Like, say Kodak Black was like, yeah, I didn't like, who's a big, say this ain't really gonna happen, but I'm just saying the old head, 50 Cent. Like, cause he's older, you know what I'm saying? He has energy, maybe like
Now-
he comes in there and then he punches him.
Look,
He's gonna get a lot more.
You talking about some cloud points. You swing on 50.
Oh yeah, but
that's
I'm
a whole different
but I'm saying
story.
that you're gonna everyone knows who 50 Cent is, so you're gonna gain a lot more, a lot more points for that shit. With Sticky Fingaz, like you saying, it's like how many is he gaining?
I don't know.
You're looking up some shit on Sticky.
I'm looking up his filmography. I want people know who Sticky Fingaz is. Strapped.
They don't know him as a rapper though. A lot of them.
They don't have to. They know who he is. Strapped, Clockers, Dead Presidents, In Too Deep, Next Friday, right? He was.
He was.
You remember he was Debo's
Debo's little
sidekick or whatever?
Psychic, yeah.
He was in Leprechaun, Back to the Hood. The rest of these movies here are probably all straight to DVD movies. Okay,
Not even that. Straight to TV movies.
Here's why I would not be surprised to hear people don't know who it is. Do you remember? I forget who it was. I think it was one of the.
he was in Flight of the Phoenix.
I want to say it was one of the
how big
YBN
were his parts
dudes.
on all these movies, though?
Well, one of them dudes was on the interview on maybe Hot 97. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that part of it. But they asked him something about Tupac and list his music. They were like, "Oh, I haven't really listened to any of it." People were shocked.
Well, who said this?
I want to say it was one of them YBN dudes. I don't know.
Until they didn't listen to Tupac.
But one of them's like, "Oh, I haven't really heard none of his stuff." It's like, see, so if someone can tell me that,
Then
I'm not surprised that if you don't know who this is.
That's straight up.
Yeah, but
that's
here's
some
the
real
thing,
shit.
though. Tupac, okay.
And that's Pac.
Yeah, but
That's Pac. Come on. Come on.
If you ain't listen to his stuff,
wait. What do you think is going to get seen or heard first? In Too Deep, the movie, or a Tupac song?
Tupac song.
For a 12-year-old. What do you think they're going to be exposed to first?
Tupac.
I think Tupac would be. I think it'd be Tupac.
Yeah, but like, you know what I think it is too, though?
Situations.
Like,
now, if you would have said Dead Presidents, I would have probably said Dead Presidents.
I just still say Tupac.
I was going to say, Next Friday or fucking Tupac? Which one they getting exposed to first?
Say that one more time.
Next Friday.
12-year-old kid. What do you think they're gonna catch first? A Tupac song or Next Friday?
Like 12-year-old right now?
Yeah.
I would still say Tupac.
Okay, a Tupac song.
Keep going down
So
the
then listen,
line.
no, I'm not gonna go down the line anymore. But you gotta think about it. A kid hearing a Tupac song for the first time probably doesn't even know it's even Tupac. You see what I'm trying to say? It just sounds like old shit to him. Think about shit that you grew up when you were young, and they play something from like the let's say late 80s.
You saying like a kid by
And you just-
himself listening to music? Because if he's around someone,
I mean, if
older,
you-
they're
if you-
always going to be like, "Oh shit, that's Pac." Like, always,
Okay, all right, well.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get what
everyone
you're
always
saying.
brings up Pac. Like, when Pac comes on, people don't want it. Like, oh shit, because it's like motherfucking.
But I think that we don't get into shit until we get a little bit older, right? Like, for example, the Isley Brothers. I wasn't into the Isley Brothers when I was 12. You see what I'm trying to say? I wasn't checking for that shit. When I got about 19, 20, and one day I heard the sample and I was like, oh, this is where the shit came from. I heard the original song. I dived into the Isley Brothers.
So,
You see what I'm trying to say?
you said after high school?
Yeah. I mean, I knew I wasn't checking.
So you basically you telling me
sheets.
you telling me when that was out and all that other shit,
I wasn't
Mr.
checking
Biggs,
for that.
you didn't think, who are these guys? Let me check.
No,
them
I
out.
didn't know about like the Isley Brothers. I just knew Ron Isley. I didn't know about the Isley
And then when
Brothers.
you found out when Biggie sampled this shit too, like,
That's what I'm saying. Like it just because I wasn't checking. My brain wasn't even like checking for that shit. You know what I'm saying? My mom, listen. So when I grew up, my pops listened to a lot of reggae. So I know a lot of reggae shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I listened to some. You know, my mom had some of the shit, but for the most part, I heard a lot of reggae when it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't exposed to like the 70s and 80s and all that until later. Like I didn't get into Al Green until later.
Yeah.
So I was like a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not saying that you know the kid, but I mean like I would think that his brain is just like, yo, who the fuck is that? That ain't Lil Yachty.
But I looked, it was Lil Xan that had said that.
Oh, okay. The Lil Xan shit, yeah.
God.
That was old.
He had to be on.
Yeah.
He had to be on Xanax.
That was my point. It was old, but I was just like, oh Lord have mercy.
He was off. He was on them pills.
Xanax,
He was
yeah.
on them pills. He had to be making
probably
statements like that.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Well, I guess the moral of the story with this Kodak and Sticky shit is
Respect your elders.
I think we should definitely
disrespect your elders. Apparently,
yeah, watch out for the boom trap.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we
real.
should definitely
Coming up.
name this episode. I think it's old head energy.
Yeah, I like that.
I hate his old head energy.
Yes.
Old head
Actually,
energy.
no, because the young head said I can't approve. No, but no.
We better respect them.
We have to respect
Before they try
our
to
boom
shoot us.
traps.
Yeah.
Respect your boom traps.
Kiss my ass. Say some, I'm Sticky Fingaz and I got a fake gun. You try to shoot
I'm
me
gonna
with
beat
it.
you with
I'm
that
gonna beat
gun.
your ass. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
I'll be like, ha, bitch, that shit was fake.
That's what I'm saying. Run. Like, why would
That's
you run
what's so
from this
weird
all-
about it. Like, yo, you had a fake gun and this nigga tried to shoot it at you and you ran?
You ran from your own fake gun.
Fake gun.
That blows my mind.
Yo, that's wild.
He
Maybe
must
he
have
had
forgot it was fake.
maybe it was actually real at first and somebody switched it.
Yeah.
You know?
Or maybe it was real and Kodak made it all up. It makes no sense.
That's true.
No.
Maybe it was real and he did make it all up because he's on probation.
You don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. He can't say it was a real gun. Maybe you're right.
All right,
Maybe
figured it out, y'all. Yep, Sticky Fingaz is
It's a real one.
so it's a real. He ran. when he should have.
Exactly. Yeah, he was warranted. It was warranted for him to run.
Yeah.
I said one.
We don't feel bad. We don't feel bad about Sticky running anymore. So
No.
Shout out to
Good
Sticky.
for you. I would have ran too because my life means something to me.
yeah.
Now y'all told me a couple weeks ago y'all was bulletproof. I don't know what episode it was, but y'all told me this.
We did say that. Let's move on.
Real quick for Trillions.
Damn you.
Just Google this. Jay-Z to Pimp a Butterfly. Interesting article. That's all I got.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. Now I gotta Google that shit. This weekend for the culture,
What we got?
Juice World,
Juice World.
Black Todd's favorite rapper.
Favorite rapper.
I don't like your old head in G right now.
Two times favorite rapper. It's his favorite rapper 2 times.
Look,
I know, right? Juice World X2.
No, I ain't put times 2, did I? Oh, okay. See, y'all had
Double
me doubting
check.
myself.
He did. He did check.
No, we're saying that's
Juice WRLD
how you
X2.
feel about him. You like him times 2.
Yeah, this is gonna be called Old Head Energy X2. What's going on with Juice WRLD, man? Is that
I will say this before
you heard a song that you liked, didn't you?
I did,
Yeah, you know what?
but that's not why I want to talk about it.
I
but
heard a
did.
song that I liked too. I probably heard the same. Was it one of his new songs that he just released?
Yes.
Okay, I heard it,
was,
just recently, and I was like, "This is actually not that bad of a
What,
song."
oh, what song was it? I want to give him his credit Because we're not haters on here. You know,
okay.
We don't mind giving an objective opinion.
Listen, speak for yourself.
I guess it's a subjective opinion, but
as you're searching, I'll just have to give one shout out to an elder that we probably forgot. Busy Bone with Enigma. That shit was hot.
Oh yeah, that's right. He dissed 21.
No, but it was dope. The track was dope.
The track was dope. It's a little late.
It's a little late.
Yeah, but it's dope.
I just had to. It's not a little late. It's way late.
Yeah, niggas forgot already.
More old head energy.
No, I just appreciate that.
21 Savage ain't like his old head energy.
Nope. Hey, 21 ain't gonna reply. I doubt it.
No, 21 Savage is on the bigger and better things.
He's on 21's untouchable now. Just like they gotta leave Meek alone, they gotta leave 21.
I don't know if he's untouchable because I mean, that whole thing happened with
Reef from the UK. Reef said he gonna touch 21.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm just saying.
He was like, yo,
I'm just saying.
he can get touched.
They touched him and said you can't come back and you got to go home and you got to do all that.
Yeah. We were part of the old school. We would be like, ain't nobody that can't be touched.
Like doing that, like do that old man shit.
Right.
Nah, but
whoa, slow your roll. You can get touched easily.
Anybody can be touched. Nah. All right, back to Juice WRLD though. Let's get back to that.
You know what was the song called?
Reaper could put out that Jay Prince iOS press release.
Oh shit, that should have been on this other shit too. That should have been on there because that's some shit.
Get fucking shot.
That we are gonna get.
We'll get shot.
We're gonna get touched.
Yeah, we're gonna get touched.
Here we go.
We told go get touched.
Yeah.
Shit. What have we done?
Now let's talk about Juice WRLD real quick. So
the song was Out My Way.
Okay, I can't remember what the name of the song, but I think that was the song. Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway,
see what happens.
So the reason I have him on the list because apparently he revealed that he freestyled the whole album.
No,
I saw that. I saw and I didn't believe it, so I didn't even listen.
I'm gonna say this: do I believe you? No.
I'm just saying that's exactly.
You don't believe that
that
he
was my
freestyles all?
process of it all.
So
you don't even believe it.
So
That's why I thought that without even hearing it. So I guess I was on the right
This is
track.
what bothers me because I think people don't like when somebody says I freestyled the whole
They don't
album.
understand what they.
Okay, well let's say it like this:
is.
you're on drugs, the drugs that make you freestyle type drugs.
They make you feel like you freestyled it all.
No. Just imagine though if you did.
No.
Right, you took the drugs that make you want to freestyle.
No.
Right,
Breathing air.
you don't think you could freestyle the whole album?
I live for freestyling. Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
I could.
just
I ain't keeping it all. There's gonna be parts where I'm like, yeah, that didn't cut it.
Well, that's what you do. You just keep freestyling. You just keep
find the
freestyling.
whole
And
album's worth,
hey, you freestyle over like 200 songs,
and then you finally.
and then you find like 12 of them. You put out an album.
That's technically freestyling. An
Yeah,
album.
just your top quality shit.
your top freestyles that you've done.
Yeah,
over time.
Yeah,
I don't want you to freestyle the whole album.
that's not. Wait a minute. Though.
Sit with your project.
You could listen. You can freestyle some fire shit.
You can. I just,
you know what I'm saying? If you're like focused,
if you choose to sit with your project
and you're on drugs,
I'm not thinking any less of you. Like, I know.
No, nobody gonna think less of you.
Yeah,
I just don't.
You understand? Like Jay Z, like I think Jay Z confused everybody. Right when he says when he says he doesn't write his lyrics, he confused everyone. He's still writing his lyrics. He's just not writing them on paper. He's writing them in his head.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. There's a difference between I just freestyled the whole thing and being like sitting, waiting. Okay, I'm ready.
Right.
And then just going back and forth till you're done.
Yeah. That's what Lil Wayne does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Now when he says when Juice WRLD says he freestyles,
there's this Rap City the Basement freestyle.
Right.
You know, where it's actually
when he says I freestyle my album, that's what I'm thinking about, like Rap City the Basement freestyle.
But not the ones where people came in with some pre-wrote, you know, for the Rap City, because people would do that too. People come in there and you could tell some were not freestyled off the head.
Yeah.
You know, you could tell some people like, okay, you wrote this last night or whenever, knowing you're going to come on Rap City, and you just wanted to spit some hot shit.
I remember when Luda came on there. He actually came on there 3 times, I think.
Even verses from their upcoming albums.
but like he was spitting verses. I could tell.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I thought it were freestyles because he would present them as a freestyle. Like the way he would do like his hands and like
he started off.
it felt like a freestyle, but you could tell it was written. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And for someone that's been rapping as long as him, you know he had tons of songs we never heard before. So he got throwaway verses.
He got verses for days.
Just replace a couple words with Tigger and Basement, shit like that. Just
and from when I was reading, it looked like it was in response to. I think it was on like a tweet spree because it's about someone. I guess someone somewhere said to him like, "Oh, you ain't do this." Someone that wrote this for you or whatever, and then it's like, "Oh, I didn't do that. I freestyled the whole album." Blah blah blah. But again,
I don't know if I believe him.
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
I don't think, and I didn't even listen to it. Like I said, that was the first thing. I mean, I seen that had dropped, but I wasn't really even intrigued with listening to it. And then I saw that story with that headline that he said he freestyled the whole thing, and I was like, I'm really not gonna listen to it.
The only nigga that I think is freestyling an album is Lil Flip.
Lil Flip?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
Because you would be able to tell that he really is freestyling it.
Yeah.
You're like
Yo, I've heard some Lil Flip freestyles that are just, you're like, oh yeah, that was clearly a fucking freestyle.
Fuck yeah.
I remember when he was like, there's a song, I forget what the name of the song is, I gotta find it, where he's freestyling and then the guy starts asking him questions and he starts answering in freestyle.
Yeah.
He starts freestyling the answers.
Yeah.
Right. Like, where you at? I'm on South.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. I can't
you acting bad? I act bad like retarded kids.
Yeah.
You can call me a horse because I'm starting shit. Yeah. Now, listen, that's a freestyle.
Yeah.
You can call me a horse because I'm starting shit.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but it don't.
Exactly.
That's how I know it's a freestyle.
Yeah.
What'd you think of
real?
Right.
What's his name? Papoose' freestyle when he had all the stuff that was on the poster and he was pointing in.
Oh yeah, Papoose be freestyling too.
You do.
Yeah.
Because when I was
some
reading
people
about
some people are nasty with the freestyles, man. Like I really do believe that, but
yeah,
freestyling the whole album.
Well, and then again, someone referenced this when I was reading other things. They were talking about when he was on Westwood and he freestyled for like 45 minutes or whatever. Again, I clearly didn't have the
Juice
patience.
WRLD did?
I clearly didn't have the patience to watch that. But
Juice WRLD,
yeah,
he freestyled for 45 minutes.
After I read that, I said, let me type that in and see what pops up. And there's a bunch of it, but again, I'm not going to sit here and watch for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
What if it's a dope-ass freestyle?
Yeah, 40 minutes of written lyrics that he memorized. Because I've known people who've done that.
40 minutes of lyrics?
That's
no way.
Nuts.
You don't have 40, that many.
40 minutes. No.
That is nuts.
Just memorized?
No, I don't say 40, but
I believe you can freestyle for 40 minutes.
I've known people who, like, I mean, you know people, I mean, that they have verses. I mean, Jay-Z could spit all his verses back to back to back. He has them memorized. They're in his head. True. That'd be like spitting like nonstop freestyling that long. I mean, and I know
45 minutes is a long time.
I have a homeboy that he fucking, when freestyle, he at times that, you know, not really freestyle, but he would go on a track and he kind of wanted to just put all his shit together on beats. Like there'd be a dope ass beat and there's a long beat, and he just to fuck with it, he'd spit a verse, and then after he's done with that verse, he'd start spitting one of his other verses, and just after that, and make it like a long ass track,
right.
Of dope verses. Like,
but 45 minutes?
But yeah, 45 minutes is long. That's a little extreme, but
and
it's.
I remember being somewhere and somebody asked me to freestyle for like 15 minutes. I remember going, that's a long ass time, and motherfucker put down. He took $50 and he put it under a cup. And he was like, I'll give you 50 if you can make it through 15 minutes. I was like, all right, bet.
Without repeating anything?
Yeah. Well, no, he just freestyled, just off the head.
Oh, shit.
So I did it for 15 minutes. And he's like, go ahead, take your money. I took my money. Put it in my pocket.
I did that shit too.
I put it in my pocket. Later on, I found out it was counterfeit.
No wonder. He made you freestyle for 15 minutes for nothing.
For nothing. Yeah. But I actually went to go use it and it worked. Yeah.
It worked?
Yeah, and I got some change back. I got like $42 back.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
We out here. Okay.
Yeah. And that happened over 10 years ago, so you can't come and get my boy, all right? For admitting that. That was
Never
over
catch
10
me,
years
Copper.
Ago. Over 10 years ago.
Let's talk about the Raptors.
statute of limitation. All right?
So you'll never catch me.
Yeah. Just where they out here freestyling albums. I just want to let y'all know that.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's lying to you.
Let's
I
see
don't
singing.
believe it.
Let's see singing freestyling.
Apparently, he recorded the whole album in 4 days too. So.
Okay, see, this is some bullshit. He's on drugs.
Hey, I'm just
If you freestyle the whole albums in 4 days and you put them out for sale, you're on drugs.
I'm just giving y'all what I read.
You have to be high on some shit.
Your content has to be Cat in the Hat shit.
Some of it.
And
Just give me what I read.
You have
you know?
to, and your tracks all have to almost sound the same. You're gonna start repeating shit.
That's true. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm about to listen to this album now. Someone hear what it sounds like. He said I'm not. What's up with the Raptors, man?
Introducing.
He said I'm not. Sorry, Juice.
This was unveiled on Thursday.
Just let me know what you think.
Juice don't like your old head energy.
he don't. Not at all. He doesn't. This
I'm
is
not
unveiled
going on his tour bus.
He gonna take your bag and shoot you the fake
Shoot me
gun.
with my fake gun.
Anyway, unveiled
run.
on Thursday, the official training facility for the Toronto Raptors, the
Oh
OVO,
my God.
the
Get
OVO
this
Athletic
bullshit
Center,
outta here,
the
dog.
OVO
Why is this
Athletic
even in the
Center.
fucking
This
topic?
is not lit.
Why is
The
this even in
OVO
fucking
Athletic
topics?
Center. See, I spread it out this week. So
Yo, you did. You sprinkled that shit around every fucking thing,
We're
dog.
taking control of making these topics.
Look at
again.
this
We're
shit.
gonna have to take
They got
control
the
again.
basketball. They got the owl right
Yo,
there. They
them
got
niggas
the
on the
flag.
Raptors are fucking pissed about that shit. Trust me.
They mad as
They're
fuck.
like, this fucking nigga.
They hate. They
The
probably hate
OVO owl?
and they got OVO jerseys they wear in game. They have a Drake night. What you mean? I'm gonna take y'all.
I'm gonna
take y'all. I'm gonna take
I
y'all to the game.
I ain't gonna
about
say
this,
I
bro?
won't go, but
I'm gonna take.
Sad,
Don't say I won't go.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, yo, are you really wearing the OVO jersey? If you're an NBA player, are you gonna be like, the fuck is this? Or are you gonna just be like, oh shit, Drake, yeah,
Bro, they put it on.
you know what I'm saying?
They be sitting there like.
I guess
sit
if you're
down,
like
bro.
a
if you're
19-year-old,
if you're the old head on the team, you're like, get this shit out of here.
yeah,
If you're the young one, you're the one that just got drafted.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck yeah.
like, oh my god, Drake,
I
he's
feel like
great.
I'm rubbing elbows with Drake.
He's an
Shit,
owner.
yeah, Drake be on the court talking shit. Opposing players be ready to swing on him.
Drake really think he owned the Raptors.
He's
He
gonna-
does. In all seriousness,
probably
though, it's
will
because when we talked about before, just like the influence and visibility and money he's brought to the city, I think, and they just because they embrace him so much in that partnership and him liking basketball, I think that's why they do it so much, and it works for him.
Yeah.
You know, and they're kind of removed from the rest of the league. I mean, being that far up north, but it works for them.
I'm not even a team.
They're removed.
I don't even know how they made it here.
Hey, man.
They weren't removed. They weren't.
They don't
they're not-
Kawhi, they think
they're
Kawhi
not
might
removed.
stay.
They're not wanted.
They're definitely not.
No,
one.
They think Kawhi might
Because
stay.
they don't let Mexico in this bitch.
Yeah. What kind of shit is that?
What the fuck is up with that?
It's fucked up.
We can take a team to Mexico City.
Nah, nigga, we need Mexico in this bitch.
That we need.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck Toronto.
We can take a team to Mexico
We
City.
need to remove Toronto and add Mexico.
No.
Shit, so we can get it popping down here on the fucking border.
Hey,
Yes, we
look.
do.
Hey, don't eat.
And what's crazy is we're really where we're sitting right now is Mexico originally. So
That's what I'm saying.
that's why we should go ahead and just let it happen.
Yeah, Toronto. Shit, and then have Travis Scott put up his fucking.
You can keep your owl because Mexico has the eagle.
I'll keep that.
But yeah, I guess shout out to the Raptors. Let me know
Y'all,
how
this the last week he's gonna let me write the topics now.
Yeah, shit is definitely drastically gonna change.
they're gonna revoke.
We don't like your young.
They're
head.
gonna
We
revoke
don't like
my
your
dry
young
race
head.
privileges.
I don't like your young
Yo,
head
I-
energy.
I can't believe. I really can't believe that they put him up on the like. I was like, yo, they really like this nigga Drake.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
They fucking love him.
Oh, I guess my kids listen to him. That's what they thought. My kids like you.
Can I get an autograph?
Corny ass owners. My kids like your song. They like More Life. Did you know it's 2 years since it came out?
Kiki.
I try to tell y'all, man.
They're over there doing the fucking what's it called, that dance shit that they were doing by the cars,
Oh yeah. It's just old ass
the owners
dudes.
and shit. Yeah,
Kiki,
like,
do you love
yeah.
me? Am I doing it right, Drake?
Look, I'm trying to tell y'all,
Shit.
man. I try to tell y'all. OVO UU is a stand.
Watch out, man. Let's move on to A Boogie with the motherfucking hoodie.
A Boogie's Hoodie season is the only hip hop album to spend all 11 weeks this year in the Billboard Top 10. Fun fact.
Oh shit, for real?
What kind of shit is
In the
that?
top 10?
Yeah, I read that the other day. I said, "Oh, that deserves some recognition."
I didn't even listen to this,
How did he
album
sneak that in there?
because you know we listened to his first album. Right?
Yeah.
He had a couple tracks on there that was kind of heat rock, right?
Yeah.
And then he dropped it was called the Bigger Artist, I believe it was called, that album. And then he dropped another one that was like the famous, I forget, but he went kind of into like a pop vibe, which I really wasn't feeling.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Because of that, I haven't gone and checked out this one yet.
Yeah, I never really got into this one. Like,
I
remember when it dropped, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. You know, maybe eventually."
But it just never happened.
It just never happened.
That's what the fuck happened with me too.
So when I read that, I was like, but the weird thing is, I haven't even really heard people talking about it like that. So I was like, I'm missing out. I need to go back and listen. But
no, there's something happening because I feel like he's bigger than I think he is.
He is. He
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
And people have talked about him before, saying, "Oh no, this dude got it. This dude's gonna be a big star. This dude blah 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 blah."
Right.
But I think the same thing's happening to both of us. He's clearly a bigger artist than we realize he is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I know he's out here touring. Like,
and he's like somehow doing it quietly.
Right,
Yeah, for real.
Right, he's doing. I see he's got a thing. He's about to do a title,
He's in the trenches.
or he's just done one. I think. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know where he's at. He's just not visible to me. But then when I do hear about him, it's like he did some big shit. What the fuck is going on?
He's the butler for Mr. Deeds. He's very, very sneaky.
Shit,
Like
I
I
don't
remember
know.
Drowning. That was a big hit. But
Yeah, that was.
I really like that Drowning song,
Yeah,
man.
that was a good song. That was one that stood out.
Pretty cool video too. Way before James Long.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Way before James Long. Man's breathing underwater.
that was a year ago. I just looked. The video came out a year ago.
Shit.
Yeah.
That piano.
Boogie.
That
That
beat was
piano,
dope.
yeah, that was
shit
a dope ass beat.
Fuck yeah. That was just overall a dope song.
Let's get into some artistic ignorance. I've been waiting to talk about this.
Some motherfucking artistic ignorance.
Yeah, yo nigga, my nigga. Yo boy, Schoolboy Q. Q is for Quincy, I believe.
Old head, Schoolboy Q.
Yo, he is kind of old head now.
He's like us.
He's a
We're
young
old
old
head.
head.
We're considered old head.
He's a young old head.
He's a young old head.
It's just say, then Jamie Foxx, he called him, somebody said they called him a young old ass nigga.
I saw that.
You see that shit?
I saw it on the shop.
That's what Schoolboy Q is. Schoolboy Q is a young old ass nigga. He just dropped his new video, Numb Numb Juice.
That Numb Numb Juice go hard.
Yeah, hit you in the head with that Numb Numb Juice.
That beat, man, that church bell. Love it.
Yeah,
I think any beat I've ever heard with a church bell in it, I fucking like. This gives it that appeal to me. You know, I like that dark shit.
right.
And that always has that dark appeal to me.
Well, it's a very short track.
What, 2 minutes, 9 seconds?
Yeah,
I think?
it is short.
Yeah, I don't think this is a lead single. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly think it's like a preview. Like I almost feel like it's like a snippet.
Like a
you know,
pre-single?
Like, yeah, you know, it's like, you know how those people, they give you that teaser trailer?
Oh yeah, that's what it kind of
It
feels
feels like
like
it's a teaser trailer because it's
Yeah.
like it's so short. He put it out there. He makes the
A
dope ass little quick video.
6 second teaser.
You know what I'm saying? That the video he does it dope and kind of like fucking artistic as fuck how he does it. You know, with all the boxes and different and you know, it's not like it's new. You see people do that shit. Like you'll see that shit on fucking advertisements when you're on YouTube for like people doing it for that TikTok type shit and other shit. You see people, I fucking hate that. I'm tired of that shit. But
Dog,
I've seen shit like
fuck
that.
out my face that TikTok.
Yeah, I know, I hate it too. But since I've seen that, it's not like it's something new to me where how he did it, but how he did it just like seeing like a music video the way he did it.
Right.
He fucking did it dope. It's like one going in and out fast, the other one's kind of shaking a little.
Well, I think it was produced by or directed by, was it Dave Free or something?
I'm not
I know it's directed by some of the dudes that be doing some of Kendrick's videos. So that's kind of why it has a little bit of that vibe in there. Yeah. But no, I like it. It's funny. He's got Tyler the Creator making a cameo as your boy from Belly. I like that shit, nigga. Eating a banana.
Directed by Dave Free and Jack Beggart.
Dave Free. Who's the other guy that's been doing the videos? It's Dave Free, isn't it? I don't think it's Dave. It's Dave something. He's been doing all the Kendricks and
I can't remember his name.
Well, the video came out really dope though. But I do kind of feel like a little bit like I just got an appetizer.
Yeah, it's a teaser.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not enough. He could have kept that going a little bit longer.
It feels like that first Endgame trailer.
Shit, y'all know how I feel about that shit.
That's what it feel like.
I didn't see it on the list of topics either.
I didn't either because he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want us to give him too much.
Exactly. I don't want y'all to tell me too much.
No,
I've managed to dodge that thing and the commentary since it came out.
All right, we're gonna sneak this in here.
Y'all gonna have to wait till I go home.
We're gonna talk about this here in a second.
Yeah.
So I got headphones.
But nah, that's what I felt like. It was just like a sneak. Like, here you go. Feed on this for a little moment. We're about to give you we're gonna give you a full course meal here in a minute.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I seen some people saying this is not it. This is not it, Q. And I'm like, just hold on, wait. What? He's coming.
Hey, he's coming.
This is just the warm up.
I most definitely think he's coming. It wasn't my favorite Schoolboy song, but again, I don't like to do that quickly. You got to hear things a couple more times.
Right.
Hear it here, hear it on your phone, hear it in the car, you know.
I played the intro part of the song like 10 times. Like when I heard it, I don't know why. I just like hearing that. No, just him like just talking shit. Like it's just acapella
yeah.
until the beat drops. I don't know why I hit that like 10 times. I don't know why. Hey.
Songs only 2 minutes long. You can do that.
That's right.
That's
right.
true. You can go back quick.
I probably didn't even actually hit it like
just started over.
I just restarted the song over and thought
repeat.
it was. That's how quick it was.
Just put on repeat, one track repeat.
Yeah. Definitely. Schoolboy Q got Artistic Ignorance this week.
Yes, he did.
It's
Shout
good
out
quality
to
shit, but we do expect a little bit more. So
that we do.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure this shit's fire.
Right.
Did y'all get all the 5 references in the video? A lot going on in 2 minutes.
There is a lot going on.
Belly.
Belly, they motherfucking got
feel like
P.
the
Diddy.
bunch.
They did P. Diddy in there.
That's right. They did.
At the beginning, and this is actually the album art too. So when he's like hanging out the car with the paint roller.
Yeah, what is that from?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
That's like
one.
that's
One I didn't know off top. I read about that.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, apparently there's an episode with Kramer out hanging out doing that. That's something. Again, I didn't know. I had to read that.
Kramer.
Yeah, we know who he is.
Now I know you know this one when he's in the studio when he's smoking. You know what that was from?
Wait.
Or what they were saying it was from at least.
Wait. When he's in the studio smoking.
Mm-hmm. He has the headphones on, sitting in front of the mic with the black t-shirt on.
I feel like I know.
When your boy was on Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk.
Yes,
I did see that. Yeah,
shit, I didn't even think of that.
Belly,
you didn't see that?
No, I see that. No, I'm saying I didn't think of that. That's what he was referencing.
Yeah. I remember that part. Yeah.
Belly, you know that too. Yeah. On that one, you know that obviously.
Yeah, you didn't see ACL in there.
And see, we had to do this. We had to do this.
That's true. You did not see ATL.
We had to do this.
W.
We had to do this. I don't like y'all's old head energy right now.
Tell T.I. to get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit.
Of course, with a puff and mace, which we knew that one, but
yeah.
Shouts out to Schoolboy Q.
Like I said, yeah, man, that's got a lot in 2 minutes, man. Good job.
Schoolboy Q put out one of the coldest videos ever a couple years ago on his last album. I implore y'all to go check it out. I don't remember what song it was now. Oh yeah, it was called John.
Were you just sitting down?
No, it's where the camera's on the side of the car.
Yes,
and
that shit did go hard as fuck.
I forget the name of the song, but it's John something. But anyways, y'all go check out that video. That's one of the that video alone should win like some sort of fucking award, man.
Just quality video. That motherfucker was genius.
It was genius. Yeah,
I
was very, very upset that he didn't get some sort of recognition for that. So, but yeah, man, shout out to Schoolboy Q. Listen, we got a couple reviews on here, but
these aren't really reviews. This is more of a these projects dropped. If you didn't already know.
Oh shit! Is that Glowtoven?
That is good.
Yo, who the fuck is Glowtoven?
Oh, this is
it's a mixture. It's Zaytoven.
It's a 9-song project with Zaytoven and Chief Keef.
It's called Glowtoven.
Glowtoven.
The album art is actually really cool.
Why is it Glowtoven?
That I don't understand either. That's got to be Keith Tobin.
Yeah, why not Keith Tobin?
Or Chief Tobin. Chief Tobin.
Yeah, Chief Tobin.
That sounds like someone's name. Like, talk to Chief Tobin.
I don't got much for it. I don't know.
Zay Keith.
Zay Keith. They didn't ask me. Sounds like French.
Oh, shit.
Like I said, 9 tracks. Check it out.
You like it?
We go to art.
Are you? Wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Did you grow up listening to Chief Keef? Is he like one of your faves?
Grow up? How young do you think I am?
No, you said grow up. And listen,
grow up.
This is the
album cover.
It's cool, right?
That is dope.
Is that Kodak? That looks like Kodak.
It does. Actually.
If he was animated.
Yeah. Look at the hair. That looks like Kodak.
It really does with the hair.
This is whatever these niggas are sipping on in this picture. That's what Juice WRLD was sipping on when he was freestyling the whole album.
Oh shit!
So, Chief, when Love Sosa came out, I think I was 21.
Okay, that had been a hot time for you, right? No?
Yeah, that was a real hot time.
Okay, so
I like that song too.
So you was into Chief Keef.
Yeah.
So when Chief Keef came out for you, was a lot of our age group was like, nah.
I was like, I don't know about this guy.
I did like the shit I don't like.
That shit I don't. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was fire. It was like an exception.
Yeah, it was, because anything after that, I was just like, okay. Yeah, okay.
Still ain't.
But I get that he influenced a lot of people, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He don't get no love now, which is kind of crazy.
He actually has a song called Batman. That's like that makes
me want to listen to it. I'm into this.
I might want to hear this.
When Nori said that Noriega was on that rate the bars, he was reading the rap.
Yeah, I remember.
He says, I'm into this. That's pretty much
it was about the feet.
Yeah, about the feet. Yeah.
Oh shit, that was fucking hilarious.
Pull the socks off the feet. He goes, I'm into this. You have to watch that shit.
We all found out something about Nori that day.
Noriega on Rate the Bars is one of the funniest shits I've ever seen.
That is fucking hilarious.
Also, Zakari dropped an album. Is this something that you kind of gave me your thoughts on this?
It's not Zachary.
I don't know.
It's probably Zachary, but I don't feel
maybe
like
Zachariah. Don't know.
I
don't know.
Nah, he signed a TDE. He recently signed a TDE. Which is why I said, I'll definitely give it a listen. Right. Which is one of the reasons I was going to give it a listen, because everybody that signed a TDE, for the most part, has been pretty strong. I haven't heard from Isaiah Rashad in a long time, but I really like some of Isaiah Rashad's shit too. It's 7 tracks, 20 minutes. I guess I didn't really know what to expect, because when I was listening, I was like, this just wasn't what I was expected. Not that it was bad, it's just it wasn't what I was expecting. So I don't know. I mean, I'll reserve judgment. I don't want to just jump out and shit on the dude for no reason, but we're checking out. It's not a long listen. You treating him like Nav, bro? No, it's better. It's better than Nav. It's better than Nav. It's better than Nav. Okay, but it's dope. What does it sound like? Does it sound like Sir? No, I like Sir more. You gotta listen. I don't want to influence your thoughts. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out this week. See.
So Run Wild, Run Free.
But I don't think that people realize, like, even with Reason, right? Reason came out and said that this album that he put out or whatever wasn't like, this was like his album that he did. He had this. Yeah. I believe that this is the same for your boy. I would believe that. You know what I'm saying? After listening, I believe that. Right. And then the next, because it's like, well, if you already kind of got some things moving, you're about to put out your shit by yourself, and you're probably going to get a little buzz going for yourself. Why not approach, a strong indie label that, you know what I'm saying, got some things moving? Why not approach them? I'm not saying that's what happened, but
And TD had clear, they have no problem diversifying. Like they don't have a bunch of people on the roster that are all the same. So from that standpoint, I get it. It makes sense.
They haven't really signed any women rappers though.
It's his real name though too.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. We'll see what
Zachary Picaldo.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been on some Kendrick shit. So shouts out to him. We'll see. We'll check him out. We'll check him out this week.
I don't know. I had no idea that came out.
Should we check him out and review him?
I think we should maybe.
Yeah, you check him out.
I think we should. That'll be next week's review for y'all.
Should we do Globetrotting? You not into Chief Keef?
I'll check it out. I'm gonna check out Batman.
Watch him love that. Watch him love that song too.
Yep.
I'll review that track. You think I'm gonna love that track?
Yo, this Batman.
He's like, damn it, you might not even like Batman after hearing this track.
Reef gonna get in here and be like 9.5.
Yeah, okay.
Like he did 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, y'all. I don't got anything else to talk about on this podcast, man.
I do. I hope all y'all had safe and awesome St. Patrick's Day. I know y'all gonna get this after it happened, but I mean, I hope y'all all had a safe one, and we're gonna be out this thing. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm fucking with you. He's looking at this camera like, this motherfucker.
What the hell going on?
Nah, go ahead, handle your business, bro.
Nah, nigga.
You don't even want to do it no more.
No, I don't want to do it no
All
more.
right, you take his place.
Oh no, I can't do that.
All right, you do.
We appreciate everybody for joining us for episode 157.
I'm gonna do it. You do my part. All right.
All right, let's try this.
I'm gonna try it backwards for y'all.
Since he introduced himself, the world's
Yeah,
flipped
I
upside
done
down.
fucked everything
up.
something different.
Nobody knows what to do now.
Hey, this is the alternate universe because of what you just did.
You did, right. Yeah, you said everything
The
all fucked up.
multiverse and shit.
I should have done the What It Do Trillions then.
So we're gonna be out this thing, know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about
Deuces.
smoke some bitch and the fight go with that.
Man.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to Trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.